Hey y'all, welcome back to Tammy's Tips and Topics. All right, so I know it's been a long minute, but I'm back and I'm here to talk about some good hair care tips, some salon topics that come up each day or each week, and just keeping you up to par with the hair game, pretty much. All right. So today's topic is about heat styling, meaning your blowouts, iron outs, flat iron, however you want to name it, your heat styling. Okay, so yes, there are a lot more requests when the weather gets cooler for us to start straightening our hair. And that's cool and all. But what I want to do is just give you a warning because I do. I give it to all my clients. I let them know. All right, we can do some heat styling, but we don't want to keep doing this each visit because when that weather gets warmer and you want to start wearing some two-strand twists, certain styles now because you've been heat styling all throughout the winter or the cold months, and yes, it seems like it's 6 months for winter. We have now damaged your curl pattern. Okay, so whenever you have, let's just say you have a tight curl pattern, right? And your curl pattern might be coily, but since we've been heat styling over the past 4 months or so, now your curl pattern is more like a wave. Okay, so it's not a coil now; it's a wave. All right, so that's considered heat damage. Sometimes in some areas of our hair, it's finer. Okay, so it might be a little more fragile also. So those areas tend to go straighter first. All right, so what you want to do is be mindful when you are getting your heat styling done and watching the amount of heat used. Now, one thing that I do is I try not to go, meaning past the hair, the iron through the hair more than 3 times. And I say 3 times, but it's really like two and a half for me. So what I do is I come down halfway, come down all the way, and then the last time is a curl if you're getting curls. The other way is just 2 times. I'm coming down once, coming down again. And yes, the iron is on a higher heat setting because I don't want to keep passing that iron through the hair too many times. 2 times is pretty much all I'm trying to do. Now, what helps with that, any stylist preventing them to have to go through too many times, is you also having a good trim. So, clients, make sure you're always getting your trim done when it's time to. So, meaning like every 3 to 4 months. So, it's a seasonal thing, right? Getting your trim. And what you don't want to do is wait once a year when you know you're about to flat iron your hair to get your trim, because then now you need a cut and you're upset because you need more than just a little half an inch cut off. You need more like 2 to 3 inches cut off. And we don't want to cut that much off. That's why we tell you just come in every 3 to 4 months to get your trims. Make sure you schedule it. And then when it's time to straighten your hair, you're good, right? You might need a little trim, but for the most part, you're good. All right, so make sure you get your trims and make sure you're watching your heat styling as far as the amount of times you're getting it done and the amount of times the iron is passed through your hair. Okay, so if you have any questions, drop them below with Tammy's Tips and Topics. All right, and I'll be back next week with another topic. Take care.